is my father-in-law, Doug. And Doug has successfully avoided the camera for 13 years. Until today. He doesn't think he's photogenic, but we're gonna prove him wrong. Like most people, Doug has these 3 fears. I'm not gonna enjoy the experience. I'm gonna feel insecure during the experience. And the final photos are just gonna remind me of all the things I don't like about myself. So we did 3 things to help him have the best experience possible. But first, we have to hop on a video call to get his permission.
I guess I'll cut right to the chase. We really wanna take pictures of you, Dad. And I know.
Are you gonna accept it?
Yeah.
Like I have a choice.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
Now that we have his reluctant approval, it's time to figure out how we're gonna do this. Since one of his fears is that he won't enjoy the experience, we have to figure out how to get him in his comfort zone. Doug loves working on cars, and he just brought back his 1960s Triumph from Wisconsin to restore. It's literally his comfort zone, but I still have one problem. I usually take pictures of people who are paying me to take their pictures, not people who don't even want to be in front of the camera in the first place.
I know you won't really want to, but that's part of why we want to do it.
This is going to be a challenge. Besides strategically placing Doug in his comfort zone, I have another trick up my sleeve. Red herrings. Red herrings are any distractions that can help him forget that he's in front of the camera. Whether or not the red herring itself is photogenic, I use them to get genuine reactions afterwards. In fact, most of the photo shoot itself is a red herring. A lot of the things I'm having him do are not necessarily related to the actual picture I want to get itself. They're just setting the stage, getting him comfortable behind the camera, so that I have the best chance possible near the end to get a model shot.
You and me together on the open road, drop top the ceiling and away we go. No need to wait for summertime. Anywhere with you is like paradise. Feel the sun rays running through our veins. Yesterday's blues feeling miles away. Crank up the tunes on the stereo.
In the beginning, I focused on just trying to allow him space to warm up to the camera. This looked like shooting behind him while he focused on taking a tire on and off, shooting just his hand so he didn't feel like he had to make certain facial expressions, and asking questions about the car to help him put the focus on that instead of the camera. Along the way, I incorporated some props so he could always feel like he had something to do with his hands that looked natural and felt authentic, whether that was having him wipe his hands on a rag or play with a wrench. But my favorite hack of all is, and forever will be, playing music. If you're not playing music at your shoots, this is a bandwagon you need to jump on. It just brings out emotions so naturally like nothing else. In the funnest way possible, too. It is the ultimate red herring. My tendency would be to overthink, how am I gonna get Doug to be the most comfortable possible? But it dawned on me that being chill would probably be more effective. So in the days leading up to the shoot, I didn't let myself overthink. All I let myself do is create a Pinterest board for inspiration. I even gave myself permission to make mistakes and be awkward and come up with poses that didn't work the first time. I wanted to feel more like a collaboration between Doug and I, and not this he had to pose for a photo shoot feeling. My hope was that by having an unpolished approach, he would feel more comfortable to just be himself. Man, having these photos of Ian's dad is just priceless. I'm so glad I didn't let my fear or overthinking get in the way of just getting out and making this happen. Now who do you need to force to get in front of the camera? Do you have trouble editing your photos or videos in a consistent film style with cinematic colors and contrast? DEHANCER makes it easy to get a consistent style in just one click for both photos and videos, and is easy to pair with whichever video or photo editor you use. We have been using their video LUTs, and I've been loving how quickly it makes our footage come to life, and that we now have a consistent style. I've literally watched Ian go from taking forever to color grade each shot, and then go back and make edits to each one after he finished so that they would each match each other, to quickly applying one preset to all of his shots and having a quicker, more consistent, and frankly better color grade. I'm so grateful for the time it's brought us back, and for how much more excited he is now to go and edit. Plus, they have an online photo editor and iOS app that are very simple to use. If you're ready to stop overthinking your grades and cut down on your editing time, please use code KEIAN at checkout for 10% off.